Hi guys, and welcome to this commentary on Battlefield 1. Welcome to Cool Hand Joe's site. I really appreciate you guys rocking up and dropping by. In this commentary, I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to get the most out of Battlefield 1. Anyway, that's what I do to get the most out of Battlefield 1. So let's just choose a multiplayer game. And the first thing I would say to you is, if you're going to choose a multiplayer game with a low ping, that's great. Always check the ping. It's pretty well a given these days. If your ping's above 100, 150, 200, you're going to start to sort of question your ability, because you're not going to be able to maybe get that snipe, or wonder why you're not hitting the mark or you're not registering correctly. But let's now first talk about Scout. Scout's an important skill for you to have in any Battlefield game. It's because certain maps lend themselves to Scout more than other maps. Now, you can specialize in any one of the classes, but if you're not good at Scout, then you'll probably find it difficult to inch your way to the top of the ladder on the scoreboard. And that's because some maps are just impossible to not be sniped. You're going to have snipers sitting right at the other end of the map, and you're going to run around as a class and just get sniped, and we've all been there and done that. So the first thing I'd say to you is definitely brush up your skills on your scouting class, and I'm about to go and launch into Scout, and I'll show you what I mean. So first thing you should do is set your zeroing in. In Battlefield 1, press the V button, and you notice at the right hand side I have a range of 150 meters. Why do I do that? It just means that the curve of the bullet is not going to be as dramatic as it was on a lower range, because you're trying to get further down. I very rarely use 300. That's because it's a little bit too straight for my skill development. I normally learnt on about 150, and that is basically my best performance at 150. Next thing you need to do with Scout is realise you shouldn't be setting up in the same areas as other classes unless you have to, and that's because you don't have the protection as other classes do with rapid fire guns or secondary weapons.
We have taken objective apples.
So normally if you're sniping, you would sit somewhere a little bit inconspicuously and be casing out where people are and trying to pick them off sort of without being noticed. I also found in Battlefield 1 that you have to run a reasonable long way compared to other Battlefield maps, especially if you're a scout.
We have taken objective butter.
So you can do damage as a sniper with planes. You just saw then my ability to disable an engine with okay. What you also need to do as a sniper is usually spot. Got a land ship on me, but what you need to do also is spot your intended target, because that way they're easier to mark, and you might get a hand somebody else spotting for you. Or you can spot them and they might do damage and you can finish them off. What I also like about Battlefield 1 is
we have taken
there are
Charlie.
places that are really suited for sniper. I'll show you one of mine up here on this ridge. Not a bad little place to snipe. It's out the way, it's on the edge of the map. I always put some bottle bombs. I'll show you what I mean. So either can set up here, for example. Just set these up sort of somewhere. If someone's running after me, they might trip on them or whatever, and I just wait. C's always a contested flag. So if you want a good spot to snipe, This is not a bad one.
Sighted! An enemy soldier!
As you can see, you've pretty well got a 270-degree view from this angle, and you're far enough away not to be picked off by other snipers. You usually hear the bullets. So this is one of my favourite little spots. You do have to be patient though. It might be a while before they come pushing up on C, for example.
We have taken objective butter.
And if you're bold enough, you could even venture down here. And when there's more people on the server, you usually run into someone down here anyway. But here we go. See what I mean? Like, you just got to be patient. And there you go. As you can see, it's not a bad spot. And this guy's going to come after me. So this is where the bottles come into it. See, he's already hit one of the bottles. He's after me now. Probably throw a grenade at me or whatever. I got another bottle here. See if I can lure him into it. And I got him.
Lost objective Charlie.
But unfortunately, he got me right at the end. But there you go. You see now some of the skills in being a scout is really placement. So I hope you've enjoyed this little insight scout. In my next video, I will continue the discussion with one of my favourite classes in Battlefield 1. But that's it for now. Thank you very much. And don't forget, follow me, subscribe me, and follow me on Twitch, Cool Hand Joe. Thank you.